Do you see a lot of people get on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube talking about all the different workouts you can do and the girls you can get at the gym and the content you can create and the gains you can make? You see a lot of this stuff all over social media all the time. However, I want to break down what really happens when you're going to the gym. Like when you're going to the gym on a consistent basis, daily, right, on a routine, fam, listen, it's not what you see on social media, right? It's not perfectly edited content that's made designed to go viral, right? There's like a lot of things you don't see going on. You're in the gym, man. You show up to the gym. You gotta have money. You gotta have money to afford these gym memberships, man. Unless you have a gym at your apartment. But even then, you need money to pay your rent or whatever the fucking case may be, right? So yeah, you need money straight up to even be going to the gym to maintain that membership. So that's the truth. You're not just going to be able to go to the gym unless you have the money to afford a gym membership. That's the straight fucking fact. If you don't have the money to go to the gym, then the next best thing is to find a way to work out from home, whether you need to just do sit ups and pull ups on the door hinge or push ups, whether you're using stairs and steps, buying weights, or doing something inside your living room, bedroom, garage, wherever, outside, go to the park. You got to figure out a way to work out because that's the truth. But when it comes to these gyms, you got to have a membership, fam. You got to have the money to afford the gym membership. That's just straight bottom line. Now, the truth is, you got to have the motivation and the transportation to get to the gym. Whether you're walking, you're riding a bike, you're catching a bus, you're driving, you're taking an e-bike, scooter. I don't care how you get to the gym, but you got to find a way to get to the gym. That's the reality. You don't just wake up and you're in the gym, bro. Right? Part of the problem with a lot of guys, problem with you is you don't have the time, right? You can't make that time. There's traffic. You're making every excuse up to get from where you're at to the gym. It takes time, bro. Yes, it does take time. You need to find a way to really much sacrifice at least 30 minutes minimum to an hour, two, three to dedicate to the gym. Find a way to put that into your schedule. That's just the reality. So you're going to need to make time. And it's not always going to be content that you're filming. You're not filming every fucking thing you do. When you get to the gym, you're going to say what's up to the people who know you. You're going to scan in. Boom. You're going to need to understand the equipment, bro, before you can even work out. Before you can even think about jumping on these machines, filming content, putting in workouts, you need to understand how to safely use every single machine so you don't hurt yourself. And of course, so that you efficiently use it to gain muscle or lose fat. If you don't know how to use these machines, you're going to need to learn, whether that's through watching people, looking at the instructions that are usually on each machine, or asking someone for help and guidance. But the truth is, you see a lot of people doing workouts on social media. That doesn't mean you can just do it. It doesn't mean for you to just go to the gym and try what you saw on social media. You'll probably hurt yourself. The reality is, when you're going to the gym, you need to learn. If it's new to you, if you're just starting off going to the gym, I advise you to walk around the gym. Get familiar with the form and the flow of the gym. Get familiar with the equipment layout. Okay, boom, that's where the free weights are. Okay, boom, that's where the equipment sets are. Okay, boom, that's where the locker room is at. Okay, boom, there's the water fountain. Okay, boom, right? There's the basketball court, the pool, the concession stand, right? Get familiar with the flow of the gym so you're not walking around looking stupid. That's just the truth. So understand the gym, understand the environment, understand the type of people that go to the gym. Different gyms bring and attract different types of people, okay? Whether you're going to something like a UFC gym, maybe you're going to a UFC gym. People at the UFC gym are trying to fight, bro. They're there to train to fight versus somebody going to Planet Fitness. So understand where you're going, understand where you're at when it comes to these gyms. That's the truth, okay? Not every gym is meant for you. You might need to start at a more entry-level gym rather than a gym that's super intimidating and there's swole motherfuckers in there. That's just the reality. Unless that inspires you and motivates you, which it should never let that intimidate you. But the reality is, maybe you might be insecure. You might be afraid. You might be like, yo, I don't even know, like, holy fuck, like, I don't want to be seen, but I want to go to the gym. Then go to somewhere entry level. That's just the reality here. You got to go somewhere. You got to start somewhere, okay? Another thing is when it comes to going to the gym, though, the truth is, G, like, there's not going to be a bunch of women everywhere that you're able to just, like, pick up and hook up with. Yes, there will be women at the gym. Yes, they will be working out. Yes, they will be wearing shorts and pants and their ass will look good. Yes, their tits will be out. Yes, they'll be bending over and doing really good looking workouts. They'll be in shape. They'll be fit. Let that motivate you. But don't be a creep. Don't be sitting there caught looking, gawking like a fucking weirdo, like a pervert. Understand you have to have this respect for these people, especially the women. Women are there to improve themselves, just like you. They're not typically there, if ever, to be hit on or fucking approached by a dude who was trying to fuck. That's not what this is. The closing rate for you going to the gym and finding a woman who's going to be sexually interested in you, it's not that realistic, G. You're better off setting up a dating profile and attracting women based off of your profile, your photos, and your bio than going to the gym and disturbing a girl in the middle of her workout, trying to spit game, get her number. Because here's the truth. Yes, you might get her if you're a savage. If you're somebody like me or somebody who's in the man spirit, you know how to be a man who attracts women, then maybe you do have good game and you can attract women in the gym. But the problem is, what happens if you don't? Now you have to awkwardly see that girl in the gym every time you go there, the same girl who rejected you. And everyone else saw that. Now, I'm not saying you should care what anybody else thinks or what she thinks, but the reality is these girls aren't at the gym trying to get fucking dick down. They're at the gym trying to work on themselves and just improve, relieve stress. They have things going on in their lives too, right? So if anything, if you're going to talk to a girl, just build a connection. Like, hey, compliment her on her form. You know, just like let her know, like, yo, what's up? Like, inquire, like, oh, hey, what brings you in? Like, what are you working out for? What are you training for? Like, okay, cool. Like, what do you do? But keep it brief, keep it short and sweet. Like, don't be spending too much fucking time at first, especially if you see her frequently. Okay, chop it up, chop it up, chop it up. But again, what are you doing? You're at the gym to work out, but you're not there to socialize with girls. You're just not. That's just not what we're not there for that. If you are, get her number, be out, play the game smarter, right? And learn how to get her out of the gym. If you're gonna try to date in the gym, then okay, cool. Build connection, build rapport in the gym, work out together, break the touch barrier. But eventually, you're gonna need to get out of the gym anyways. Okay. Now the point is, I would say just leave that type of energy away from the gym. But if you see a girl and you think she's interested in you and you feel like going for it, then go for it, G. But generally speaking, the gym is not the place for girls. The gym is the place for gains, straight up. Why? Because you need to be focusing on you. If you're in the gym focusing on a girl, you're not focusing on yourself. The whole point of this whole concept, the whole channel is for you to be focusing on you leveling up. Not so that you can try to go get every girl, but so that you become the type of man that every girl and every woman wants. So by leveling up, focusing on yourself solely, you're already in a position where these women will choose you. They will naturally, they have no choice. They have no choice because you're winning, you're leveling up. That's just how it goes, okay? So that's just the reality off camera. There's not going to be a lot of this shit that you see on social media. There's not going to be a lot of these fucking interactions, these goofy ass motherfuckers doing intense workouts, shit that's unrealistic. You're not going to see everybody in super good shape either. And not everybody who goes to the gym is in really good shape. Trust me. A lot of people are just starting off just like you. A lot of people are out of shape. In fact, that's why they're going to the gym. So don't be afraid to go to the gym because you think that everybody in the gym is like super good shape because you see some dude on social media with a camera on an iPhone filming. Not everybody's in good shape at the gym, bro. A lot of people are fat, straight up. A lot of people are fucking out of shape, skinny, frail, just getting started, average. Okay, so don't let that myth live in your life. Okay, anybody and everybody can go to the gym. Another thing is, the reality is when it comes to fitness, is there's gonna be times when it's harder than other times. There's gonna be times when you're motivated and not so motivated. You're gonna have to do it anyways if you're disciplined. That's just the truth. You're gonna have to understand. Somebody's coming through here. Let's make sure he's not on no bullshit. Hold on. Yeah, all right. So like I was saying, you're gonna have to understand that what you see on social media is only part of the truth, right? Going to the gym, you're gonna have to find your own routine. Not what works for everybody works for you. You're gonna need to find your own workout rhythm, your own weights to work through, your own reps and your own sets, right? Your own regimen. Not everybody should be doing the same thing. Everybody has a different body goal and different body function, really. Like your body is not capable of certain things that other people are doing. So if you see somebody else squatting 4 fucking plates on each track, doesn't mean you need to try that shit. You're not there yet. Work your way up. You get what I'm saying? So that's just the truth. You're not like everybody in the gym. You might be better or worse than somebody. You might be stronger or weaker. Just focus on you. That's the truth. Okay. Now, when it comes to going to the gym, fitness, the reality is you have to be focused on healing as well and the proper mechanics because a lot of times you go to the gym, you're doing shit that doesn't even fucking make sense. You're doing the workout wrong and you're not actually going to see results because you're not doing the workout the right way or you're doing it in an inefficient way that's just not enough. So the reality is, if you're hitting the weights and the workouts, you need to be doing it to a point where it's actually going to make a difference. It's actually going to make an impact. A lot of motherfuckers just hit the gym just to fucking stroke their own ego, but they're not doing shit. They keep going to the gym every fucking day, every fucking week, every fucking year, and they shit they look the same, which is crazy. So understand that there's actually a system that you should be following and you should be tracking your progress. That's why you join my coaching program, so we get you dialed in with the proper coaching, right? The mindset, first and foremost. You need the proper mindset. That's another huge thing when it comes to the gym. A lot of it is mindset. Most of it is mindset. Your body will quit before you're fucking, before nothing. Your body won't quit until your brain does, right? Your brain quits first. So if you have the proper mindset, your body won't quit. But your body wants to keep going, but your body won't quit because your brain tells it to. The body will quit before it should. Why? Because your brain told it to. So once we work on the mindset, then we dial into the proper physical workout, right? The proper training. And on top of the training, we get you dialed in with the proper nutrition, the macros. You're tracking your carbohydrates, your fats, your proteins. We're helping you lose fat. You're getting rid of the tits. You're getting swole. You're getting a six pack. Join the coaching program. Link in the description. Follow me on Instagram at Wealthy Westbrook. Guys, bro, this is just something. This is just the surface level of what you need. But the reality is, there's a ton of work that you need to do. Make sure you watch all my live videos on my channel. They're on my page. Like, comment, subscribe. Straight up. Start investing on Robinhood. Link in the description. Buy my book. Learn. It's a guide to amazing improvement. New you now. Your journey starts right now. Stop wasting time. Straight up. Man up.